say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but they never tell you what happens when you run out of pavement. This is for the ones who got lost in the fog. He was a scholar in the making, straight A's and a smile, but the rent was overdue and the bills were in a pile. He watched his mother's spirit wither like a dying rose, while the neighborhood was frozen in the predator's pose. He promised her a palace, a life without the gray, but the devil whispered to him in the middle of the day. He started small, just a package, just a favor for a friend, not knowing that the circle had a jagged, bloody end. He traded in his textbooks for a cold black steel and learned the power is the only thing that's actually real. The first time he pulled it, the world went completely silent. He realized the world only listens when you're violent. 2 years later, he's the name that the children fear to speak. With a heart made of marble and a soul that's getting weak. He wears a porcelain mask, never lets the feelings show, but the ghosts of his victims follow everywhere he go. He built his mother's palace, but she wouldn't step inside. She saw the darkness in his eyes that he tried so hard to hide. She told him, son, the gold you brought is covered in a stain. You can't build a sanctuary on a foundation of pain. He laughed it off, fueled by the ego and the greed, thinking he was planting gardens, but he was only sowing seed of a harvest meant for mourning of a debt he couldn't pay, as the sky turned into charcoal on a cold November day. Yeah, on a cold November day. The hit was set for midnight, arrival in the park. He waited in the shadows, a demon in the dark. He saw the figure walking head down against the wind. He didn't check the face, he just focused on the sin. He stepped out from the curtain, let the laugh fly through the air, and watched the body crumble like a heavy-hearted prayer. He ran to check the pockets, to claim his final prize, but the moonlight hit the victim and he recognized the eyes. It wasn't a rival, it wasn't the king he'd overthrown. It was the only person left that he could call his own. He screamed into the static, but the city didn't hear, as he realized he'd become the very thing he used to fear. The mask didn't protect him, it just hid the truth until it was too late. Be careful what you're willing to kill to live, because once the music stops, you're the only one left in the room.